After delivering a spectacular series of concerts and transforming Las Vegas into the center of global attention, BTS officially departed the city for South Korea to rest before preparing for their next major concert scheduled for June. However, for the thousands of ARMY who remained in Las Vegas until the day of departure, the moment felt far more emotional than simply the end of a tour schedule. Many fans admitted they had been preparing themselves to say goodbye ever since the final concert night ended. Yet when the vehicles carrying the BTS members entered the departure area of Harry Reid International Airport and slowly disappeared from view, the true feeling of loss only began to sink in. For several days, Las Vegas was no longer just an entertainment city known for its dazzling lights and grand casinos. It became a temporary home for millions of BTS fans from around the world. The streets were filled with purple, hotels displayed special decorations to welcome ARMY, restaurants introduced BTS-themed menus, and every corner of the city was filled with smiling faces celebrating their love for the South Korean group. That atmosphere is what made BTS's departure day feel so difficult. Many fans gathered around the airport from early morning, hoping to catch a final glimpse of all 7 members before they flew back to South Korea. Some carried banners with messages of gratitude, while others held glowing ARMY bombs long after the concerts had ended. As news about the members' movements began spreading across social media, the atmosphere around the airport turned into a mixture of excitement and sadness. Cheers erupted whenever vehicles entered the VIP area, while many fans were seen struggling to hold back tears. For most ARMY, the moment was not simply about seeing BTS for the last time in Las Vegas. It became a symbol of the end of an experience they had waited years for. Many fans traveled across countries and even continents to attend the concerts. Some came from Asia, Europe, South America, and the Middle East just to be part of the history being made in Las Vegas. Throughout the 4 magnificent concert nights, BTS delivered performances that were not only visually stunning but also emotionally powerful. Thousands of fans sang together, laughed together, and cried together in the same space. The bond between BTS and ARMY felt stronger than ever, creating memories that would be difficult to forget. It is no surprise that their departure day was filled with emotion. Many fans confessed that they felt sadder watching BTS leave the city than they did when the final concert ended. On the closing night, there was still a sense of euphoria and gratitude for being able to witness the performance in person. At the airport, however, the reality that everything was truly over felt much more real. Social media was soon flooded with emotional posts from fans. Photos and videos showing BTS members greeting fans before entering the departure area quickly went viral. Within minutes, various BTS and Las Vegas-related hashtags dominated global trending lists. Many fans shared personal stories about how the concerts became life-changing experiences. Some met new friends from different countries, some were finally able to see BTS in person after years of being fans, and others viewed their trip to Las Vegas as a reward for overcoming difficult periods in their lives. One of the reasons this farewell felt so emotional was the enormous impact BTS left on the city of Las Vegas itself. Their presence not only benefited the entertainment industry but also provided a significant economic boost to numerous sectors. Hotels experienced remarkable increases in occupancy rates. Restaurants, shopping centers, and various local businesses saw major surges in visitors throughout the concert series. Many business owners admitted they were amazed by the enthusiasm of fans arriving from all over the world. More importantly, BTS succeeded in creating a sense of unity that is rarely seen on such a large scale. Local residents witnessed thousands of people from different cultures, languages, and countries gathering peacefully because they shared one thing in common: a love for BTS's music. Many Las Vegas residents also felt a sense of sadness as BTS left the city. Some business owners even displayed farewell messages for both ARMY and BTS as a gesture of appreciation for the contributions they made during their stay. Amid the emotional atmosphere, many fans also understood that BTS's return to South Korea was an important step. After completing an intense and exhausting concert schedule, the members needed time to rest and recover before facing their next major commitments. According to various reports, BTS would return to South Korea to enjoy a short break while preparing for upcoming activities and major concerts scheduled for June. Fans recognized that the group's schedule over the previous months had been physically and mentally demanding. Even so, accepting the reality that BTS had to leave Las Vegas was not easy. Many ARMY admitted they were not ready to see the city, which had been filled with purple for several days, return to normal life. The scenery that had once been covered with concert posters slowly began to disappear. Special fan events came to an end. Merchandise booths closed one by one. Hotels resumed normal operations. Every sign that Las Vegas had once become BTS City gradually faded away. Yet the memories left behind would not fade so easily. For fans, Las Vegas would always be remembered as the place where their dreams came true. It was the place where they sang alongside tens of thousands of others. It was the place where they experienced an extraordinary energy that could only be created when BTS and ARMY came together in the same space. The farewell at the airport became the final chapter of that incredible story. As the members completed their departure procedures and prepared to board their flight to South Korea, thousands of fans offered their final goodbyes. Some waved. Some cried. Others simply stood in silence, trying to cherish the last moments before everything came to an end. When the plane carrying BTS finally left Las Vegas, social media once again filled with messages of hope. Fans from around the world sent prayers and well wishes, hoping the members would arrive safely and enjoy the rest they so deserved. Beneath the deep sadness, there was also a sense of pride and optimism. Fans knew that this was not the end of BTS's journey. It was merely a pause before the next chapter began. The Las Vegas concerts may have ended, but the bond between BTS and ARMY remained as strong as ever. The memories created during those few days would continue to live on through photos, videos, stories, and experiences shared by millions of people around the world. At present, BTS is moving toward the next phase of their journey. Meanwhile, fans will continue waiting with excitement to see what the group has prepared for their upcoming major concerts in June. And when that day arrives, memories of Las Vegas will likely return to many people's minds. They will remember the sea of purple lights illuminating the night, the cheers echoing throughout the stadium, the friendships formed beyond national borders, and the emotional moment when BTS said goodbye to the city that had become their temporary home. Las Vegas may have returned to being itself. The city lights continue to shine, the streets are busy once again, and life moves forward as usual. Yet for the thousands of ARMY who were there, the city now holds a different meaning. Las Vegas is no longer merely a tourist destination or the entertainment capital of the world. It has become a part of BTS and ARMY history, a place that witnessed how music can unite people from different corners of the globe through a shared emotion. That is why, when BTS left Las Vegas and returned to South Korea to rest before their next major concerts in June, what remained behind was not simply the silence that follows the end of a performance. What remained were memories, gratitude, and love that will continue to live in the hearts of fans. And as many ARMY wrote on social media that day, this farewell is not the end. It is simply a see you again for a journey that is still far from over.